Hello YouTube, today we're looking at something a little bit different. Today we are looking at the Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger, Zenkaizer from Super Sentai. This is an SH Figuart from Tamashii Nations. I'm really excited to open this guy up. I know this is a little bit different from what we usually do. I know we usually open up Pokemon cards, but man, I love Super Sentai. Super Sentai is one of my favorite things. I'm a big tokusatsu fan. I have a bunch of quote-unquote Super Sentai or like Power Ranger figures on standby, and we're gonna put this guy next to them and see what they look like all together. And I'm just so excited to crack this figure open. He looks amazing. All right, here we go. This is my first ever SH Figuart from the Super Sentai series. And first impressions, he looks amazing. Let's get that plastic off. Take a good look at him and wow. All I gotta say is wow. He looks amazing. I love the bulkiness of this guy. Because I don't know if you've seen older SH Figuarts Super Sentai figures, but they look very like slim. And like they try to emulate the suit, like a guy in a suit, but they make it look really skinny. Like I'll have an image of Kikai Red on the side. But man, this guy looks awesome. So if you don't know what Super Sentai is a Japanese-based TV show that's been running for over 47 years now. It started off with Go Ranger. Go Ranger is really cool. That's Go Ranger, or Aka Red, the main leader of Go Ranger. Go Ranger's design is this Zenkaizer is based off a little bit on Go Ranger's or Aka Red's design. Really beautiful looking figure. I'm so happy to have this. Okay, let's look at the accessories. So he does have his gear tlinger right here. This thing is able to spin as well, like the actual morpher. So you can go like all around, which is cool. And then also this part spins, but it's just a little bit stiff on my copy. But yeah, this is the gear tlinger. Really cool looking morpher. So this is what they use to henshin or transform in the TV show. So out of the box, he comes with 2 fisted hands. He also comes with 2 gripping hands, so you can make him look like he's holding or using the gear tlinger. And then he comes with 2 karate chop type hands. And then he comes with 2 open palm hands. And lastly, he has a pair of relaxed hands. So I started off Super Sentai with Power Rangers, kind of like with a lot of people. I started watching Power Rangers, and I slowly found out what Super Sentai was. And it was around, I think, 2011 or 2012. So around that time, Zenkaiger was already running. Zenkaiger was their 35th anniversary season, and I really loved Zenkaiger. Zenkaiger was such a good season, not just like anniversary wise, but like just regular season wise. Such a good season with like so many good characters, and I guess that's why a lot of the characters and a lot of the actors reprise their roles, like especially Marvelous. We have seen Marvelous return so many times in the last few years, and it's so cool. So yeah, I just love Super Sentai. What I mostly love about Super Sentai is their interconnectivity. They kind of do the whole like not really MCU, but like the way every season kind of weaves into another. Kind of how like we have every year or every other year we get a versus movie with the previous and ongoing season. Like recently we just had the Don Brothers versus Zenkaiger movie, which was okay. I think it was pretty good. I think it could have been better. I definitely liked Kikai Major versus Zenkaiger more. So articulation, you get a dumbbell joint right here at the neck, and articulation there at the neck to the head. So you get down that much, get up about that much, get a lot of head tilt, and go left and right. One thing I like about these shoulder pads, they're on hinges, so they can move up, or they're on ball joints, so they can get up and get out of the way when you want them to. Shoulders can go about that much, get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, ball pegs at the wrists, so you can swivel them and you can change the joint from either going up or down or side to side. We get a diaphragm joint right here, which crunches about that much and goes back about that much. Then we do have an ab crunch right here. This belt is a separate piece, so it can move up and down inside the side if you want. So using the diaphragm and the ab crunch, you get about that much forward and about that much back, which I think is really, really good for a nice figure art. Legs can go out about that much. It's basically the splits, which is crazy. They do have these drop down pegs, so you can drop down and get a pretty high kick going. They can go back about that much. Get a thigh cut right here, and then you do get double jointed elbow or knees, and then you get ankles that go up and they go down, and then they do have an ankle rocker and toe articulation. Getting all my other Super Sentai figures out, here is Zenkaizer next to Red Buster, as Red Buster falls. This is from the Beast Morphers line, the main line of figures. And I think they look they look pretty good together. Yeah, because I think the SH Figuarts do run a little bit short scale-wise, because here he is next to the Lightning Collection Dino Charge or Koryu Red from Zuden Sensei Koryuja. And as you can see, he is a little bit big. Here he is next to Abare Red from Abba Ranger or Dino Thunder Red Ranger. And again, as you can see, they are kind of big right next to each other. So my final thoughts on the Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger Zenkaizer. This figure is amazing. One of my favorite or new favorite SH Figuarts in my collection. Really cool, really awesome, very fun to mess around with. If you love SH Figuarts, or if you love Super Sentai, or if you want to get into Super Sentai and you just dig this design, I definitely suggest picking this figure up, because man, this figure is amazing. So yeah, if you like these kind of like reviews of figures, hit like and leave a comment down below if you want to see more of these. I know this definitely wasn't the most coherent review, because I'm just so excited to finally have this. So yeah, I definitely will try to hopefully do more in the more of these reviews in the future if there's a demand for it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Zenkaizer.